Greetings, ascending earth angels. Welcome to another day of new earth energies, many synchronicities manifesting through the field. Today there were many meditations and prayers for our sacred Australia to heal and relinquish the fires that are raging through the solar plexus of Gaia, what is manifesting into the field through the collective consciousness. Many earthquakes, many fires, many floods. These are all symbolic of what we are experiencing as a collective, internally and externally. All things are a mirror. A great sage named Krishnamurti once said that the world is on fire and we are the world. So symbolically, this is in the physical and the metaphysical. Symbolically and metaphysically, what symbolizes the fires is the anger, the torture, the trauma that is felt internally. And the waters, with these floods coming in, would be the sadness, the sorrow, the loneliness. And as the collective is purging of these negative emotions, they will manifest in many ways. Consciousness is the cause and the solution and the creative healing principle that runs through the collective minds of humanity. And what we are all experiencing as new earth is shining through. The old is burning up and disappearing to make way for the phoenix rising, for the new, for the power to rise up. The great mystic Alan Watts loved to say that consciousness in this realm is God playing hide-go-seek with itself, meaning the source that manifests this realm and created the earth and all life upon it, placed the original unborn mind of pure awareness into each and every living entity, forgetting itself for a moment, and then spending its days in linear time to seek out itself, seeking the mind of God, the mind of Source. A great human once said, Brahma falls asleep, all for the great joy of waking up. And that's what this great awakening is, each individual, through this ascension process, waking up to our true nature, remembering that we are one with Source. There is no separation. The separation programming is ending. A quick story for this synchronicity of the white dog wave spell that we're currently still in. It is the 3rd of January, 1322. Yesterday I was at a client's home and he had a cute little white dog, as white as the pure snow. And the doggy came up to me and sniffed. I gave him a treat. And then she proceeded to jump into my lap, licking my face. And my client, the owner of the dog, said that she had never done that before. The dog was about 8 years old, and he said that anyone that comes to the house, she runs and hides and barks and barks. And that was the first time that this little angel felt safe enough to jump into a stranger's arms. So she proceeded to lie into my arms and fell asleep on my lap as I hugged her and pet the little angel. And this gentleman's daughter, who is autistic, was bringing me stone after stone. She had many different crystals. You see, the autistic humans are already resonating and living fully in the 4D, the higher dimensions. In 3D, it may seem peculiar or odd, the behaviors, because it is not what one would call normal. To me, it is more normal than normal. And she had over 100 different stones, crystals, rocks. And she gave me 5 different crystals from a mine in Arkansas. And she knew every name of every stone, every rock, and where it was from. And these are the connections that many of us are having through the manifestation of this new earth and our deeper connections to our fellow humans and to fellow all life in this realm. You see, because all life is going through this ascension process, all life in all realms, through the present, here and now, through each individual. So mahalo, beloved beings of light, for assisting all of humanity through this ascension process. Today's verse transmission from Pars Kute. We have been experiencing a wave of energy that has been coming from the creative source and has been rippling through the dimensions of this universe. This source energy wave is helping beings all across our universe, the evolution of consciousness of all systems, planets, and beings that are certain to be the end result of this wave of energy from source. We do create our own reality, but we also have help, support, and wisdom coming from higher dimensions to help us to create the reality that we desire to experience. This is the time for the reemergence of our sacred components. There is a great need to let go and allow for this dynamic, multidimensional personal change to emerge from within our hearts. This process is about us reorienting ourselves back to the place of a higher dimensional consciousness. This is the time for the reinstatement of our multidimensional abilities that are totally accessible through our hearts, making manifest the possibility for the reopening of a higher level of purity within the hearts of humankind to unfold in this era. This is our destiny in motion. The higher path is open right in front of us. This is an essential and natural turning point that we have prepared for to fully engage with this new, energetic, dynamic source consciousness that is here now with love and unity. And from Chantel and Christine, your heart is the key to awakening to a higher consciousness. You are a beacon of love and wisdom into this reality. Let go of your doubts and seek to love no matter the challenges you must face. Shift your gears into the dimension of pure love. This is a commitment to your divine purpose and shedding all that no longer serves your highest good. You have come a long way and you are remembering who you are and why you volunteered to be here now. Humanity is awakening at an exponential rate. Our world is aligning with divine truth. You are loved. Dia Cosmic Blu-ray. From Elizabeth Peru, our 7-day countdown to the full moon lunar eclipse. Beloved community of light, have you felt the energy in your life become a little tense over the last day or so? By tense, I mean that you cannot ignore it. It's palpable and requires your attention and not running away. We are now halfway through the eclipse doorway. As the moon grows brighter and your ability to change a certain situation becomes more possible, have you noticed that ever since 2020 began, there's a deep pull to be open and honest, sharing from your heart? This is a decade where your soul, you, will be vividly calling to your head from moment to moment to drop the pretenses which only build up layers of fear around your energy body. You may be surprised to find that those you need to open up to are way more willing to be on your page right now. From ElizabethPeru.com. Make 2020 the year that you make powerful choices aligned with and inspired by the daily cosmic shifts. And these cosmic shifts are happening daily. Just keep going with the flow. Going through and through and through. We have made it. We cannot fail. We are the warriors of light that came forward, that came forth for this great awakening. And from Christina Papagiorgio, Planetary Kundalini Awakening, the thunder beings have spoken in the storm of the century at Uluru, sunset New Year's Eve, giving us a taste of what's coming in 2020, the year of mass awakening. Is this electrical storm charging up the gigantic magnetic monolith battery in preparation to release the sleeping rainbow serpent within? Note, December 31st was the yellow electric human day, and January 13th, 2020 is red electric serpent day. So the electrical current is flowing. The window for this 13-day passage has been opened. The grand conjunction of Saturn, Pluto, Sun, Mercury is drawing closer on January 12th, 13th, 2020, connecting the solar umbilical cord to Uluru Katujuta, revitalizing the life force of the parched lands of Australia and restoring the health and vitality of our planet. The red electric serpent is on its way. The dream spell kin for January 13, 2020. Exciting times indeed, Starseeds. The Eagle's view. Each of us has our own unique piece of the puzzle which we carry and experience from our own perspective. When we unite with others and combine all our individual puzzle pieces, we can create and complete the whole jigsaw puzzle, thus seeing the bigger picture. Today is Double Blue Eagle Day, and thus yesterday was a usual taste of experiencing this power of collective vision. From the Zolkin times, Blue Rhythmic Eagle. Rhythmic is the name for number 6, and its keywords are organize, balance, and equality. Day 6 of a wave spell is about addressing imbalances and organizing your life. Think practically today and get it all sorted out. Today is Blue Eagle, which represents creativity, vision, and mind. The eagle sees things from a bird's eye view, which symbolizes stepping back and considering the bigger picture. This vision can help you make choices or inspire your creativity. As it is a rhythmic day, organizing creativity would be a great idea. And this can mean being creative with your organizing challenges, or this can mean literally organizing some creativity. From Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Rhythmic Eagle, kin 175, 3 January 2019, 312020, 314 equal 8, 3 Holy Trinity, Divinity, Creativity, Joy, Communication, 1 New Beginnings, Leadership, 4 Angelic Frequency, Foundation, Structure, 8 Abundance, Infinity, Flow. Kin 175 equal 13 equal 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. A powerfully prophetic day of seeing and building new foundations. Day 6 in the White Dog wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. We are uncovering all that has been denied and unloved, healing all that separates us from source love in order to be love. Today we are diving deep in order to gain the bigger picture of what is really in our hearts, and even more particularly who is in your heart, organizing and balancing our physical reality to create our innermost heart's action. The rhythmic phase, tone 6, is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts. And what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Today is a great day to find balance in your life, using your vision to uncover where love is not flowing in your life, finding compassion for all beings in order to envision equality for all beings, reflecting on your goals and dreams to organize for greater balance. It is time to allow your dreams to surface and flow through you, bringing them forth into your physical reality. Detach from the mundane today, dear starseeds. Expand your vision and see the bigger picture of your life and our world in order to create it. What do you see? What is your path? Is your path clear? Do you have uninterrupted views and space to fly and spread your wings? Today's question is, how can I organize my life for greater balance and more love as I envision it to be? Divine blessings for organizing and seeding your wondrous, beautiful, divine visions today. Kin 175, Blue Rhythmic Eagle. The mantra, the code for the day is, I organize in order to create. Balancing mind, I seal the output of vision. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And as we go with the flow today, allowing the sacred waters to flow freely, we are in the great stream of consciousness, and we let go of the shores to allow this great current, this great stream, to carry us freely and consciously into the ocean of divine awareness. So keep flowing with the light, with the sound of silence, with the sound of life. Allow this power to fill you, activating all 12 strands, crystalline DNA, 5D energy, fully activated, rainbow body, fully activated. Let us know in the comments below what you're experiencing in this great awakening process, what you're seeing, feeling, your visions, synchronicities, and please share with this community your heart's true desires. I appreciate each and every one of you. Also be sure to subscribe to the channel below. Click the subscribe button and the little bell for future updates. Have a beautiful and blessed New Earth Day, beloved beings of light. Namaste.